So here we have a 98 Pathfinder, and what we're going to do today is take out the coolant reservoir. There's a better visual on where the clips are, so washer fluid, and right down here there's two clips, and then over here right near the coolant reservoir, there's two more clips we'll have to undo. There's one thing down here near the latch. I'm wondering if we might need to undo that. First we'll start with the screws, then we'll work our way and do the clips, then we'll work our way to get to see what else is there. So the replacement reservoir I got is this Dorman. This one's about 40 bucks. You can get it on Amazon or other places. The OEM version is about $70. You can get $25 versions. Pop this guy off. Now this guy should just pop out pretty easy. And it'll come out like that. Alright, my progress so far. So I got this screw in here. It's telling me I need to remove this one down here too. So this will come with this, I guess. So I'll get that one. I've got these clips in here pretty good, I think. There's a center one. That one's really tricky. I may end up breaking that, but we'll see. These two clips came out pretty easy. And we'll get that screw and we'll see if it'll come off. This is the tool I use to help with the clips. It's got a little bent angle. Needle nose pliers. Alright, let's give this a shot. So we got all four bolts out. 1, 2, all of these are 10 millimeters. And we got the clips unhinged. Let's see what we can do. Well, that's out. So here it is, the magic of the right tools. You get the one clip here, two clips. The center clip, and that one's a real toughie. It's got some things on both sides, maybe they go into a groove, but you're really squeezing the top and the bottom. You might be able to do that with your hand. I was barely able to get my tool in there, but in the end I used a screwdriver and pried it, and I used my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clips and 2 screws. This is with it removed. Remember, turn signals are gone. And now it should be fairly easy to remove this guy. You could see my problem here, why I'm replacing it. It's got a hole there. It may have other holes. And there should only be 1 or 2 screws on this guy. See one there, and that should be fairly easy to remove. And there is another screw over here, another bolt. Everything's 10 millimeters. So I get that, and I'll do a comparison side by side, and then I'll replace it. So I removed one nut for this, and I kind of bent out the light a little bit to get it out. Here's the old one and the new one, and they look pretty much alike. So this one just zipped right in. Alright, let's have a look. So the light is back to normal. Put that nut on, put this guy on, attach this nut as well. So our coolant reservoir is now secure. I was able to get that zip tie on. I got the clip on down there. Looks like why it's got this shroud here is because it goes through there. And comes out through here. Let's see if we can see that. Comes out through there, clips on the radiator there, routes. Another clip on the radiator there. And then over here, I put that little another clip in the radiator cap. So this is the coolant reservoir, and we got it done. It's not too bad, but it ended up taking a lot longer than I expected. Hopefully for you this helps and you can do it much quicker. So my next step is just to reassemble everything and add coolant to the reservoir. And that's it. Thank you. Alright, here's a recap. This is the original coolant tank. As you can see, I've got some damage. Some of that was self-induced. Some of that had already existed. That is removed. I've got the front grille removed. There's one screw here. The clips, 1, 2, the center clip, which is the toughest, 3, 4, and then the other screw. Then we have this piece that goes underneath the grill, and it's screwed on right next to the lights here, 1 and 2. And this is the new coolant reservoir with the tube routed. The most difficult thing here is obviously getting the reservoir in and out with the light, and I had to remove the screw here to kind of adjust this a little bit without trying to adjust the light, and I was able to get it out. But that's probably the most difficult thing to deal with. And for tools, the screwdriver helps, and this pair of special pliers, needle nose pliers with the angle, also helped a lot. So that's a summary of getting the grill off and the points that you need to deal with. So those clips, one will go here, one will go down below, one in the center, those two there, and then the screws, one at the top here and one down below. And you do have to take off your turn signal lights to get to them. So there you go. There you have it, the front grille removed from the 98 Pathfinder.